Well, welcome everyone to our Sunday stretch. And this is really your opportunity to take some time for yourself in this sort of stressful time and really appreciate and show gratitude for being here today, for your body, and for just the ability to be present. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start seated. And one of the things I was watching the other day, someone was talking about the key parts of boosting your immune system. And there were three parts. I believe it was Bill Maher. And it was getting more sleep. There were three S's. It was getting more sleep, managing your stress, and eliminating sugar. Now, I don't know how far you can go to all of those, but sleep is an extremely important recovery mechanism. And you should really, really, really focus on, especially because you don't have to maybe commute, you can actually focus on getting some more sleep. I know some of us are challenged with, if all the kids are there, you're dealing with them, and then you don't have time to do what you need to do. So always account for time. But recovery is absolutely critical for stress. And so what we're going to do today is really focus on de-stressing. And we're going to start with some breathing, and we're going to end with a meditation. But the breathing should go throughout. So please be sure that you are breathing. And that will go a long way towards your recovery from any stress that you might be feeling. All right? So with that, let's go ahead and take a nice, big, deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Now close your eyes, and I just want you to think about how your body feels right now. And sit in whatever position is comfortable. You can even stand sort of in a relaxed fashion, but think about really starting from the top of your head, relaxing all the way through your face, letting your neck be long, and those shoulders dropping down, relaxing. Think about your back and your abdominals. And you don't have to tighten the abdominals, but kind of pull them a little bit so your back is nice and straight. And from the top of your head all the way down to your tailbone, you have one nice, long, straight line. So just envision yourself strong, tall, beautiful, full of energy, and allow that to fill your body, that vision of you. Think of your muscles being long and stretched and relaxed. And envision that so that we can start to manifest that as we go through our stretches. Take a nice deep breath with that thought in mind, and exhale. Okay, so we're going to start with the top of our heads, the top of our body, I guess. And we're going to go ahead and stretch off to the side. So let that ear drop down towards the shoulder, but go ahead and relax that shoulder. Don't let that stress bring it up. Let it down. You can even use the hand to assist. And assist. So gentle pressure. You don't want to give your neck too much pressure. Let's do the other side. Head down. Remember, continue to breathe. And you know, in this day of sort of social isolation and limited touch, go ahead and touch yourself. And you know, we can benefit from, even when we touch ourselves, in terms of the power and the benefits of touch. So go ahead and when you lay your hand on your shoulder, really kind of put the energy into it of comfort and of love and of appreciation that you might be feeling. And you can even say thank you to your shoulder with that sort of firm and loving touch. And let's raise up. We're going to take the arms up and grab the top of the head slightly towards the back and just gently come down. You can pull those elbows in and hold it. Keep the back long. Don't quite curve the back yet. Continue to breathe. And come on up. And let those arms come out and back. Big stretch, big stretch, big stretch. Let them come behind you. And then let them be almost like supports for your back. As you straighten your back and just lift up nice and tall. If you want to, you can bring them in a little bit, or maybe even lift off the floor a little bit and shift. I want to thank you guys for this opportunity, because this is my opportunity as well to stretch and really give my body some time today. Thank you guys who have worked out with me this week. We did some work. I actually felt a little sore this morning, so I hope some of you felt it too, particularly in my obliques. So we're going to take it to the side now. So go ahead and put one hand down and reach overhead. Keep energy going through the arm so that it comes up from the hip and all the way through the arm and into the hand. And keep that hip down. You don't want to lift. You want to keep the hip away and pull away with the arm. And relax the head. You can look down or up. You want to stack those shoulders. You don't want to be, we're not there yet. That's a different stretch. So straight to the side. And up. We're just going to be gentle here. Reach and over. Again, wherever you feel comfortable, keeping that hip, pushing that hip down and away. And over. And up. And let's roll the shoulders back. 2 times. And forward. A lot of our tension in this area. All right. Now we're going to actually dip the head down off to the side. So look towards your left leg. You can pull that right arm back. So there's a slight twist in the upper body and that shoulder girdle. And let's go to the other side. Nice gentle stretches. Looking at that. And pulling down to the back. I went with the nature sounds today. I don't know if you hear it, but I went with the nature sounds today because I'm not getting as much opportunity as I'd like to get out. And the weather's been gorgeous here in Atlanta, Georgia. And so, yeah, it just hasn't been. So I figured I'd bring nature to us. All right, so I started doing a slight twist. Let's go ahead and do that, keeping the head and shoulders and all of our spine nice and long. Let's turn, put one arm to the back. And if you want to, you can put it right behind that spine to keep it nice and long. Arm here, or even here if you want, and twist towards the back. And other side. Again, keep that back straight. Keep that spine nice and erect. Make sure you're breathing. Don't stop breathing. Keep it nice and deep. That's going to be where your relaxation comes in. And center. Let's do a little deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. All the way down, releasing the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. All right. We can go ahead and put one leg out. All right. One leg in. Turn those shoulders towards that leg. And go ahead and feel your way down. Drop your head. You really want to try to hinge from those hips. So not just aiming the head down, but the whole body. Keeping that body nice and straight and aiming down. And come on up. Oh, this feels so wonderful. I can't even tell you. Well, hopefully you're feeling it, so I don't have to tell you. And same thing. Again, twist towards that side, towards that leg. And again, wherever you're comfortable. It is less important for your forehead to get there than it is for you to bow forward to wherever your comfort level is, keeping that back as straight as possible. And come up. All right, and let's go ahead and while we're here, let's go ahead and open out again. This time we can stretch through the fingertips and through the toes. So everything happened on that left side. And up. Let's switch. Ooh, side of our bodies. My body. We had our toning yesterday. So some of you may be feeling that toning. And up. Let's go ahead and put the soles of the feet together now. Go ahead and stretch those legs open wide. Again, straightening that back, pushing through so you can stretch the inner thighs. Sitting up on top of those sit bones, pushing the shoulders down. Wherever your feet are comfortable, they can be out here or they can be in here, wherever it makes sense for you. Take a big deep breath in here. And as you exhale, just relax without losing that nice, fully elongated spine. You can always close your eyes if you want to and just feel what your body is trying to tell you, whether it needs a little more tension in certain areas or not. All right, let's go ahead and open. And go ahead and push the toes out, pull the toes up. 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 Still staying very strong and lifted. And give me a little side to side. You go in the rib cage. Sometimes we just need to move our bodies a little bit, just so we can feel what they can do. All right. Go ahead and pull those legs together and shake them out a little bit. Let those knees slap against the bottom of the floor of the mat. Wake them up a little bit. All right. Okay. So now we're going to put one arm across the body. So whichever side you want to do. So with me, if you're doing the left, where's the right side of your body, and you're going to pull back. So you should feel that you get curve in your back as you hunch those shoulders over slightly, not raising them up, but hunching them over so that you get a nice stretch and leaning back slightly. Head down, getting the side of that body. Now let's go ahead and walk out a little further. Go ahead and straighten your back. All right. Other side, pull. You can slightly bend the arms. Again, look towards that side. And walk it out. Straighten the back. Keep that hip down. All right, we're going to do the other side this time. We're actually going to bend the knee. And you can either grab the knee, put that arm right behind you, and stretch. All right, other side. So if you want to see it from the side, leg up. You put that arm back, get that arm straight behind you, stretch, and turn. All right. Woo. Let's go ahead and give me some nice arm circles. Back. 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 One more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's shake our head out. Just a little bop, and forward and back. Okay, let's come on over, stretch those legs out a bit. We'll actually go on a side, right, the elbow right underneath the shoulder. Legs straight out, push those hips through, Okay, so you're a nice line all the way from your shoulder down. Kind of don't sit back into the hips with that butt out. Grab that ankle or pant leg, or if you just want to stretch back, whatever you're comfortable with, and stretch that quadricep, that front of the thigh. Slight arch in the back. Let that shoulder release on that side. Keep the heel right behind the rear. No need to open it or close it. Right behind that leg. And push the hip forward. Keep those knees in the same plane. And release. Okay, now we're going to put this foot here. And go ahead and stretch out. Open this up. Go ahead and push that open. You can relax down. You should feel that in that outer thigh. Go ahead and let that heel be firmly on the floor. That foot can be parallel to the leg and push. Keep that core nice and lifted. And let's switch sides. Or you can turn around, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you can do. All right. Elbow right into the shoulder. So that means not on here, not under here. If you do want to lay down, that's fine too. Grab that leg and stretch it. Front of the leg, pull the heel into the rear, push the rear forward, really elongate the hip flexor. That hip flexor gets tight and your lower back can start to hurt. And release. I like to come on up for this one. Leg right in front, pushing open. And go ahead and release. Let's come down to a child's pose, so really relaxing. Bringing the hips to the heels. Putting those arms out in front, stretching them out nice and long. You can twist your body a little bit, so you can twist it to the side, but just on the floor. Look under each underarm. And then relax down. Now get into a small ball as possible, so put your palms beside your feet and relax there. Bring the hips up slightly and just come on the top of your head if you can. And just stretch the whole body. Push that belly button through. Right on the crown of your head. And down. Put those palms down beside your head. Come on up. Let's stretch the back a bit. And pull through. Belly button in. So sometimes cat and cow. Different people call it different things. So tail up, head up, and then tail down, head down. Make sure your knees are a little bit spaced apart. And up. And down. And up. Make sure your wrists are right under your shoulders. And down. Push through those hands. Pull those shoulders forward. Shoulder blades open up in the back. And then shoulder blades close. And you pull all the way back in order to open up. Okay. We're going to do one leg out here to the side. Okay? You want to have that heel firmly down. And go ahead and stretch that hip flexor. Keep it facing forward, even with the other hip. Again, depending on your flexibility, you may need to go out a little bit more if you really want to stretch that hip flexor. This will help tremendously if you do this often for any lower back pain you might be feeling. I like to reach out of that side and even give it a slight arch back so there's even more of a stretch happening in front. All right. Come on back. Come on up. So again, get enough so that there's a slight feeling of stretch, opening up on that hip. You reach out at the back hip, that side. One thing we don't get a chance to do often is to actually hold some of these, so we really allow the muscle to open up. I talked about this in my classes. This is your opportunity to really, you want to feel differently when you get up from a stretch. You want your body to feel different because those muscles that were tense before have now really become elongated. If you don't, time how long you hold stretches, and then go ahead and hold it a little longer the next time until you really feel a difference. You really feel more relaxed and more comfortable. The other thing to focus on is your breathing. So we're going to actually return back to focusing on the breath, okay? We're going to do it with some movement so that you can actually sort of feel the breath. So you're going to come down, forward. And as you exhale, come up. Come down, forward. We're going to switch the breath. Inhale here. Exhale down. Inhale. You're going to do this 2 more times. Every time, try to reach a little further with the fingertips. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale. Last time, make it the best one. And hold there. Let your hips open up. Let your back open up across your shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down. Shake those shoulders. Shake that head. Shake those legs. Bring your hands together. Go ahead and relax the elbows. Relax the shoulders. Close your eyes. And give me 3 deep breaths. Whatever your deepest breath is. Inhale nice and deep until you can't take any more sips of air. And then exhale fully, slowly, and gradually. As you inhale peace, relaxation, love, health, immunity. And as you exhale, think about anything that you want to release, especially stress, tension, anger, frustration. In this moment, just enjoy what you're feeling in your body, even if it's a little soreness from yesterday. Be grateful that you were able to do that your body is responding, it's rebuilding, it's recovering, and you're in a good place. Think of the people that you love, the people that bring you joy, the people that make you happy. Be they the family you were born into or the family you chose, your tribe, whoever they are, the people that surround you and give you comfort and love. Think of those people and allow your heart to expand. You think about holding hands with all of those people in one giant circle, and then stepping into the center and just feeling the love that radiates from you and to you. Close your eyes and just enjoy a moment, a slice of time where you don't answer to anybody except yourself. You're not here for anybody except yourself. Just a moment. Tell the kids to take that moment for themselves. Let the phone take its moment and you don't worry about it. Think about your body, what it does for you, and how you are going to support it in being strong, in being healthy, in feeling good. Relax your arms down wherever you're comfortable. They can either lay on your legs or by your side. Wherever's most comfortable for you. Continue breathing deeply. Start to breathe a little normally, but let your new normal be deeper breaths. Breaths that allow you to recover consistently throughout the day. So tonight I want you to focus on getting to sleep a little earlier, even if it's 15 minutes earlier than usual. Give yourself that extra time. Give yourself a ritual to guide you into sleep. I love a good bath. That's one of my favorite things to do. I usually fall asleep in the bath before I get into bed. So if you have that opportunity, take a bath. If not, spray something that smells good to you. If you have flowers in your garden, or even if it's some perfume or some essential oil, use your diffuser. Lavender is such a great scent for relaxing. And you can use any of your senses that you can use to consume something, whether it be through your nose, through your eyes, something that relaxes you that you can watch. I have a channel that shows me mountain landscapes. So perhaps you watch some landscapes that are beautiful and give you a lot of peace. Whether it be your ears, listen to some nature sounds, or something really smooth that you like. I'll include a couple of artists that I like that you can access that will hopefully allow you to get into a more relaxed state before you go to bed and get into a really good recovery sleep. And then your touch, which is one thing that we don't forget. You can give yourself a nice big hug, which I'd like you to do right now. One of those big hugs, that hug that when you get from someone, when I get these from my boyfriend, it's like, he has the most amazing hugs. But it's, you feel as if you're just wrapped in love. And that's what I want you to feel right now from yourself. And you can do that before you go to bed. You give yourself a little self-massage, little massage on the neck, on the shoulders. But you can also use your touch for other things in terms of whether or not it's the sheets that you love, those soft jersey sheets or cotton sheets, that million thread count. If you have little stuffed animals, or a pillow that's furry, or a comforter that's furry, that just, you love the feel of it. Something that you love the feel of. Something that makes you feel good, that you can relax into, and just be present with that feeling of, ooh, that yummy feeling. That's the only word I can use, that yummy feeling of what you like. Focus on that. And that established something as a ritual for you to get into this space of love, appreciation, gratefulness, yumminess. And then that will help you get into a great place to get a good night's sleep. So that's your homework for tonight. We're going to be doing these Sunday stretches throughout our time together, and maybe after. This is your opportunity to be at home and not necessarily go out and have to drive afterwards and be stressed with the people on the road, but you can do this from home. So thank you for joining. Thank you for taking this time for your body. It is absolutely critical that we focus on these types of things in order for us to be the strongest we could be in the face of any adversity or challenge today. So be healthy, be strong, be peaceful, be loving, and embody well. Thank you all.